Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is June 22nd, and our reading is Kamma. There are, O monks, these 4 kinds of Kamma declared by me. And that's from the Anguttara Nikaya 4, verse 232. The upshot is that our actions have consequences, both in this life and in future incarnations. Kamma, Sanskrit karma, arises from thoughts, words, and deeds. Dark Kamma has painful effects. Bright Kamma has unpainful effects. Kamma that is both dark and bright has mixed effects. And Kamma that's neither dark nor bright arises from non-attachment to both dark and bright Kamma. Not clinging negates Kamma. Kamma, samsara, rebirth, and dependent origination are central to Buddhism as we practice it. These concepts give modern people fits and feature prominently in discussions of secular Buddhism, what with science and all. We don't argue this with anyone, but note that Einstein called quantum entanglement, quote, spooky action at a distance, unquote. The idea that actions have consequences over time and space is unremarkable. Colloquially, TANSTAAFL and FAFO are on point. More will be revealed, no doubt. Meanwhile, right action wouldn't hurt. TANSTAAFL, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch, and FAFO, fool around and find out, are iron laws of the universe. I wonder what this button does. I don't know. Go ahead and push it. See what happens. We have ample demonstration of the effects of our behavior. And this is not just limited to Hindus and Buddhists either. The Christian, as you sow, so shall ye reap, is not a bad paraphrase of the law of Kamma. And this is the way the world is. We live in a world of consequences. Our actions have consequences. There are consequences to our thoughts, words, and deeds. And we cannot escape these consequences just because we think that we're right, or we've got good intentions, or we didn't know that was the case, or whatever it is that we spin up as our rationalization for doing exactly what we want to do regardless. We always have that option, and the universe has the option of not paying any mind. One of the problems with Kamma is if we decide that we know what the outcome of our actions is likely to be. Now, that's wildly improbable. What would we know? How could we have the foresight to see what the ramifications of all of our different actions are going to be? And how could we reach some kind of a reasonable conclusion about whether this is the right thing to do or not? And this is one of the reasons that we follow the suttas. Billions and billions of people have gone before us by orders of magnitude larger than the number of people on earth today, and they have learned what works and what doesn't. They pass this wisdom down to us through their culture, and we'd be wise to pay attention to it. So happy trails to you until we meet again.